Hey everyone! I haven't done a video post in a while. Well, like a while for me. Because I've been so busy. And, okay, disclaimer before I really get into this. I have to split my time with this video post about my weekend and also about a portion dedicated to my love for Thaao and Leann because Bia dedicated an entire video post to the love that we have for them, so it's only fitting that I do that. But first I'm going to talk about my trip home because it was amazing, and as some of you know, I was nervous about it. Maybe not. I don't think I did a video post talking about me going home really very much at all. So this is basically me talking about my weekend, and my weekend was really good because I got to see my family, and I got to see some friends, some really good friends, most of who I worked with when I lived in Indiana, and it was great. And basically, I was supposed to go home Friday morning, so that would have taken me pretty much all of Friday to get home, just because of the time change and everything. I go through, like, if I went home Friday morning, I was going to fly on American Airlines, and I have to go through Dallas or Chicago, and that takes a long time. Usually a good portion of the day when you factor in the time difference, because if I leave at 6 in the morning and there's a layover wherever I go, I don't usually get home till 3 or 4 in the afternoon. And that's pretty much how it is going back east all the time. It's how it was going to New York. I left at 6 in the morning and I didn't get to New York till 5 at night. So, it's kind of, they're very long days when I travel on American. But I got out of class Thursday, and I don't know what possessed me, but I decided to leave early. And so I went to the airport Thursday afternoon, and see, my dad's a pilot for American, and so you have some benefits from that. On American, I fly free, completely, 100%. But if I want to fly Southwest, I fly for like $50. It's $50 for standby pass. So I'm still on standby on Southwest, but usually, except for when I went to Long Island over the summer, I get on, just like with American. So I wasn't really concerned because there were 17 open seats. So I just had to wait at the airport for a while, and then I got on the flight at 5:30 and got into Indianapolis at 12:30. So I got home. I was exhausted. I went to sleep. I woke up early to go visit my old school because I figured, hey, if I'm going to go home to have all of Friday to myself, I might as well, make use of it. So I went to visit my old school and saw a lot of my friends who are seniors. Once they graduate, I really don't have a lot of reason to visit my old school except for the teachers. So, I'll still visit probably, but just to see my teachers. And I pretty much saw every teacher I wanted to see, which was good because I hadn't visited for a very long time. Excuse me. And then I got Yats for lunch. I'm tired. I'm getting to that, why I'm tired today. I had Yats for lunch. Yats is this amazing Cajun restaurant that's only in Indianapolis, and I miss it a lot when I live out here. It's so good. It's so good. So I got that, and then I went home and napped. Took a nap. It was really nice. It was much needed because the whole time zone thing, I never really got used to the time change this time, which is kind of bizarre because usually I do. But this time around it was really hard, but then again, I'd never been away from home as long as I had this past time. I'd never not gone home in 4 months, and that was how long I hadn't been home. 4 months. It's a long time. It was nice to visit. I saw my mom, even though my dad visited last weekend. So he wasn't home, but my mom was home. So, Saturday I went shopping with her, and I got the nail polish I've been wanting for so long, Metro Chic. It's like this weird gray purple color, and it goes with everything. So I got it, and I got this perfume that I've been wanting for a long time, and yeah. So I was really happy about that, and I had a good time with my mom, because we always do. Well, for the most part, we knock heads sometimes. But, so Sunday we had Easter at my aunt and uncle's, and I got to see tons of extended family. and it was amazing because I had missed everyone so much. The extended family I see on Easter, I don't see them for the rest of the year. So Easter's the only time to really see them. And I miss them so much when I don't see them. And it had been 2 years since I had seen them. 2 years! That's unacceptable. So it was really, really nice to see them. Oh, and I got my hair cut. It is shorter than it was. I thought it was shorter than it actually is, but that's just because it was curled a little bit. I actually think I want to go short, like short. I don't know. Because I have insecurities about my hair from like elementary school. And it kind of roots back to that. So it's kind of like a thing with me. Long hair, it does suit me. It looks good on me, you know. But at the same time, I don't know. Maybe I should still do different. Hair grows back, you know, so if I don't like it. But I really need to be able to put it up in a ponytail, and that's the only thing. But I got my bangs again. So I'm happy with it. I like it for now. It's good. So yeah, it was a good weekend, and looking back, it was definitely worth it to go home and everything. Last night, I didn't make it on the first flight, almost didn't make it on the second flight. I almost ended up spending the night in the airport, so that would have been a not so comfortable experience. But luckily I made it on, and I got home around 9:30 here. Oh, time change. You are just wonderful to me when I'm flying west. The West Coast time change is awesome because you gain 3 hours. You can get on a flight in Dallas at 9 like I did, and you can get to Phoenix at 9:30. It's awesome. So you get home and it's not like midnight and you still have some time to do stuff. So, but I was so freaking tired that I got home and went to bed. So I got like 9 hours of sleep last night. So I was happy. But yeah, so I'm back here and everything is busy. I had class from 9 to 10:15 today, work from 12 to 5:30, and I've been doing physics, and I've been studying, and I've been talking to Liz, and listening to Deidre Hall on Air America, because it's like bringing back memories from the summer. Oh my goodness, it's bringing back memories. I love it. So I might call in like I did in June, and that would be rad. We'll see. I don't know. I really need something to contribute first. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Here's my portion devoted to Thaao and Leann. Bia, this one's for you. And I highly doubt that Thaao and Leann have ever even been to my page. But, if they are watching this, know that you have a really big following of, younger kids. I'm a kid still. I'm getting to that age where I'm happy that I'm still a kid, because someday I'm really not going to be. But I call everyone kids, so I'm a kid. I'm in college, and what do I do with my downtime? I watch Thaao and Leann videos. Yeah, Tony and Anna. That's what I do. I so totally have a life. Okay, so here's the thing. Thaao and Leann are amazing. They're amazing. Basically, I met them at FanFest, and I didn't know anything about them really, except that I loved Tony and Anna, because they're little, different characters on the show. They're not as angsty as everyone else. They brought the funny. They brought the comedy. So I was drawn to that, because it's something different. But when I met them, they were the nicest people ever, and it skyrocketed the fandom. Just skyrocketed it. So I totally love them, and have become hooked on them. And now they're not on the show anymore, which is really, really lame, because seriously, I really miss them on the show, and I miss them in anything. And I'm a geek who is an air traffic control major, and I don't have time for anything, and when I do have time for stuff, I watch Tony and Anna videos. So bless me. I just sneezed. That's going to be embarrassing in this particular video blog. But yeah, I just love them. And honestly, if and when I meet them again, when I meet them again, I'm going to be speechless, because they are amazing. And that's all there is to say. I love you.